My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for Heroes Reborn. And this is episode 4, titled The Needs of Many. Which in this episode we see Noah. He goes to the base of this new company to find Molly, which he does. And we find out that they are wanting to use the Evo's abilities. For what true purpose is not actually said in the episode. But I believe we can all agree it's not going to be anything good. And for all we know, they could be starting war. You know? And I also think that they are involved with what happened on June 13th. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thinks that. And plus, when you think about it more, it seems such a weird coincidence on what happened that day. But also in the episode, we have Luke, one of those hitmen. He is dealing with the fact that he is an Evo. He's starting to regret, and he's even questioning the stuff that him and his wife Joanne have done. He's even questioning who these people are, not what they are. So he is growing a conscience after becoming an Evo, which I guess you could say this is a good thing, because he could probably have the opportunity to redeem himself for the things that he's done, for the people that he's killed and hurt. Because I'm pretty sure all these people had family members that loved them very much. So, hopefully. There were little bits on some of the other characters. Carlos, we find out he's not doing this hero stuff for anyone else. He's doing it because he finally wants to make a difference. Kind of becoming the definition of what a hero is. What it seems like. So, he's not a copy-paste of Nathan Petrelli. So, I guess that's good, because I think people would dislike on that. Which, I could kind of understand that. We see stuff on Miko, which nothing worthwhile mentioning. On Tommy, trying to accept who he is and not hiding his abilities anymore. And that's pretty much the entire gist of what happened in this episode, which there were a couple things that I would consider to be Easter egg worthy. There's a scene towards the beginning of the episode where they're all seeing this aurora at the same time. Very similar to the cast seeing the solar eclipse in the very first episode of the original series. So it's kind of the same thing, even though it's not the first episode. But I say it was probably more like a signal or message to all of them, from what I could tell. And also, when Tommy's talking about, you ever have the feeling that you're meant for something more? Something like that. And it's the same thing that Peter was saying in the first episode. So that's where I get that similarity between them both as sort of a character. Not really a copy-paste of each other, but just a similarity between the two. So that's kind of where I get that from. But one thing I could say about this, about Miko, which I don't think Miko is Miko, if that makes any sense. And also, I have the feeling on the characters that are not guest appearing in the show, I believe we're not going to get any answers on what happened to them. I think the answers on what happened to these other characters, Peter, Siler, all these other characters that are not even mentioned, really. I believe the only way we're going to get those answers is when the Season 5 comic finally comes. Which, I'm kind of getting excited for that, even though there's not a set date for it. But one thing I would say negative about this episode is that the hero trolled me. Because episode 3, I'm like, oh, we're going to get Hero. No, in this episode, oh, we're gonna get Hero. No, it's like they are specifically trolling me and anyone else who is really looking forward to Hero's appearance in the show. It just seems like that. Freaking trolls. But overall, I thought it was a very interesting episode. Sort of a episode, kind of showing us more of the whole entire scale of what's happening and what happened. But that's pretty much my thoughts on the episode. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. And also, you can check out my reviews for the season premieres of Arrow and The Flash, which are up on my channel. And again, check out my other reviews, especially the season 6 premiere of The Walking Dead. And as always, my name is Jimmy, and until next time, bye.